The Parable of the Gardener, a parable of austerity, spending, and taxation. Or why federal spending in and taxation of your community is an essential ingredient of your prosperity or poverty. Imagine a gardener who ignored the majority of his grounds, neither tilling, nor mulching, nor watering, nor tending the soil of most of the life found struggling there, who relentlessly cut down whatever managed to sprout forth in those conditions, and plucked every leaf, snipped every twig, or cut every branch to the barest nub that could survive. This is the parable of austerity and taxation experienced by the majority of us in our daily lives. Now imagine in the middle of the gardener's plot grew there the largest, most invasive and aggressive of vines and shrubs. And the gardener lavished all of his effort upon them, carefully cultivating the soil, watering the things that grew there, ensuring that they burgeoned to their biggest, bushiest, shrubbiest selves, never daring to pluck a single leaf, so that these overgrown vines and shrubs shrouded everything else of any sunlight, nutrients, or water. This is the parable of government spending and taxation experienced by the 1%. One way or another, the prosperity of our own communities is fundamentally tied to the amount of federal dollars flowing into our community, because federal spending furnishes our communities with the money that we can spend on the things we need, enjoy, and wish to invest in for our own prosperity. We should look critically at how much money is coming into our communities. We should look critically at where it goes. Does it circulate within our community, fostering each other's prosperity? Does it pile up in one area, or is it leashed away by some giant bushy vine of a corporation? And from whom does any government pluck away leaf, twig, and branch? And who or what is left to grow unchecked? Federal spending is like the gardener, and where that spending actually ends up defines the scope of the garden that prospers. Where the federal government taxes and how much it taxes determines what part of the garden prospers or overgrows and causes others to struggle and die.